Let's head out now to our Nick Reagan, who's out in Mount Pleasant at Mark Sanford's watch party. Nick, this was not the outcome the former governor was hoping for. How is Sanford feeling tonight?
Yes, Samantha, it was a tough night for the two-time governor, six-term Congressman Mark Sanford, who was hoping to become a first-time U.S. senator. He will not be making that runoff here in 2 weeks. Now, keep in mind, Mark Sanford was really the only candidate on the ballot who was not a MAGA candidate, if you will. And remember that he lost his U.S. House seat in 2018 in the primary after angering President Donald Trump, who then backed Sanford's opponent. And then there were the people who just couldn't see past his 2009 disappearance and affair while he was governor. Still, it was a solid effort. He crisscrossed the state and pulled out some old campaign tricks. He tried to make this a single issue race, the $40 trillion national debt. He spoke about it again in his concession speech.
We are on an unsustainable course, and no civilization across the pages of time has been able to outrun math. And so, though I will not be able to tackle it as a U.S. Senator, I will work for everything that I'm worth through this nonprofit that we're going to start, trying to focus on bringing focus and attention to what I think is a threat to every one of our lives, to a threat to affordability, to a threat to the American way of life, and ultimately American civilization. And so, one chapter closes, another one opens.
Now, while you asked about his mental state, he was all smiles tonight. In fact, he was out here hanging out with a group of young folks, sitting on tables. He even managed to get a bite to eat. Some chicken and fries, I think, is what he was having tonight. But as we go into the runoff, endorsements are going to be key for Graham and for Ralph Norman. Sanford says that he probably will not be making an endorsement. Guys, back to you.
Nick, thank you. And while